Hello everyone, one of my favorite movies of the year is now available on Blu-ray to add to your physical collection, and that is The Life of Chuck, written and directed by Mike Flanagan, based on the short story by Stephen King that's found in this collection, If It Bleeds. And the premise of this, it starts off at the end of the world. The world is dying off, and throughout town, this teacher sees signs that say, "Thanks, Charles Krantz, 39 great years, thanks, Chuck." And he's like, who is Charles Krantz? And the movie explores who Charles Krantz was, and he was this kind of ordinary guy, this ordinary accountant that had a really long-lasting impact on people. And as the movie progresses, you see why that is. This is from Mike Flanagan. You know, he is the great filmmaker behind The Haunting of Hill House, Midnight Mass, The Fall of the House of Usher. He's done a lot of Stephen King's work, Doctor Sleep, Gerald's Game. And when you think about Stephen King or Mike Flanagan, you may think of just the horror genre. Well, this is anything but horror. This is one of those stories like The Shawshank Redemption or Stand By Me or The Green Mile that is life-affirming. This will fill your soul with its kind of themes about how we contain multitudes and all these small little moments in life that may add up to something. They may seem small in the moment, but they could have a big impact, a profound impact on someone else. And we see who those people were in Charles's life as he was growing up that had that impact. This is told in reverse chronological order, so it's kind of great in that storytelling to kind of look back to see how those small pieces add up. Mike Flanagan typically works with a lot of the same company of actors, and you'll see a lot of familiar faces in this, like his wife, Kate Siegel, Samantha Sloyan, and then a great company of new actors. And by new, I just mean new to the work of Mike Flanagan. Tom Hiddleston, Matthew Lillard, Mia Sara, Mark Hamill, who was in The Fall of the House of Usher, is in this as well as Charles Krantz's grandfather, and will just make you cry and weep. He is so good in this. A really phenomenal cast. Let's take a look at the special features for The Life of Chuck. The making of The Life of Chuck, on-set interviews with Tom Hiddleston and Chiwetel Ejiofor and Mark Hamill, feature commentary with writer-director Mike Flanagan, and more, trailers, teasers. I'm telling you, if you have not seen The Life of Chuck, if you want something to feel good again, if you want to see a story about the human connection, pick up The Life of Chuck, add it to your collection. If you've not read the short story, read it as well. They go hand in hand. They're so good. And I think that Mike Flanagan is one of the great filmmakers working today. And he's just also a great adapter of Stephen King's work. So pick up The Life of Chuck from Neon, Mike Flanagan, Stephen King. I know you will love it as much as I did.